Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Millionaire Gaming. So today we're playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for the PlayStation 1, but we're playing on a PlayStation 2. I know I haven't been really making videos a lot lately, I apologize, but I decided why not play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for the PlayStation 1. I've already played Pro Skater 2X on the Xbox, so I said I have this for the PlayStation 1, so might as well do this one as well. Believe it or not, they actually have Rodney Mullen on this game, so I said fuck it, let's do Rodney Mullen, but we always look at the characters to what we have to play as. I was not going to do Eliza Streamer again because that shit was difficult with her, so I said fuck it, let's just do Rodney Mullen. I know you can actually create a character on this one, but I did not create him, so I said oh well. So the first level we start off with is Hangar in Mullet Hills, Montana, I think. Yeah, there's the typical goals that we have to do, you know, all that shit and shenanigans. So I always enjoy looking at what goals we have to do on this game, just to see what we have to do, you know? If I really had to guess, the best version of Hangar, it's either this version, Pro Skater 2X version. Pro Skater HD version is kind of shit, but I'm not sure, because this level is a pretty big level, it's a pretty classic level, but I have no problems with this one, genuinely, except for Pro Skater HD's version. Like, that one just bothers me, but other than that, everything else on this level was fine. I loved how the helicopter would go up, and then you can go through there. Now mentioning it, I do remember this was also on Tony Hawk's Underground, so I thought that was kind of cool as well. You find that level in Moscow, I think. Yeah, that's where you found it, in like this special house that you can go into. I think the most difficult like challenge on this one for me was probably getting all the airtime gaps, like, or the hang time gaps. Those ones were kind of like annoying to me as a kid. It was kind of funny, like, I always remembered this level so well, like, so you're probably wondering why I haven't made videos lately. Honestly, there's no real reason to it. I guess it's because I've been working a lot lately and I'm just exhausted from work. And then it doesn't help that I've been having, like, a lot of, like, issues. I had a sty in my eye, so I couldn't really see for, like, a couple days. I still have it, but it's like, it's gone down a lot and it still hurts, so it's like it kind of bugs me with my like vision. So like I know I was visually impaired for work and stuff, so I was not able to do some things that I needed to do, which really sucks on my part. Besides my sty, I actually have to say it was my friend's birthday the other day on the 20th of September. I'm currently recording this at like this 22nd or 23rd, but yeah, his birthday was pretty good. I mean, him and I hung out, we went to Celebration Station, which is a little farther from where I live, but it's in the general vicinity. We went there, we played some Guitar Hero stuff, we got over 2,000 tickets. Him and I actually got a fucking friendship necklace. We're not gay or anything, just it's kind of funny. We actually just got that and then took a picture with it, just as a gift, like a freaking a putza thing, or I don't know how to explain it. We just did it for fun, basically. But that was pretty funny. And if you're wondering what I got him for his birthday, I have got him a couple things. I got him a 2-pound bag of Sour Patch Kids. I got him a bag of High Chew. I got him a thing of Rockstar energy drinks. I got him freaking a Metallica CD. And a Xbox card for 25 bucks. And a Crystal Pepsi, because Crystal Pepsi is good shit. Like, I love that shit, it's so good, I don't know why. You know, besides all of this, I actually have to say, this game's pretty fun on the PlayStation 1. Even still, after all these years, it's still really fun. I don't know why, it's one of those games that are so nostalgic and you play and play all the time, but you won't get tired of it often. Like, the only time you'll get really tired of it is if you continuously try to do, like, a challenge, but it's quite difficult. Like, I only had, like, one level on this game that actually was giving me a challenge, and that's later in the video. Not this like current one, but another one. But other than that, this game was pretty simple. Like, I know they have like a couple versions of this game. They have that Japanese version, they have the one for the Game Boy Advanced, and they have it for the Dreamcast and all these other consoles. Though I don't have those consoles, but I do think it's pretty cool that they do have it for other ports of the game. If you notice, some of these levels or loading things, they have a weird, like, wiggly screen. I honestly don't know why this is, why they have a wiggly screen. I think it's because of how I try to record my video. I think it's because I use a HDMI to AVI cable, so I use that to record the stuff. And even so, on my TV, it was giving me problems like a wiggly issue. But I tried it on like this other thing. I have a PlayStation 2 to HDMI. That doesn't work on PlayStation 1 classics. It works on PlayStation 2 games, but it won't work on the actual like PlayStation 1 ports. So I had to figure out and bypass it like this. So if there is some screen blurriness, I apologize. Yeah, see, that's what I was telling you guys. That thing wigs out really bad, and then it just gets back to normal. That was the only part that actually just had that issue, nothing else. It just, I don't know. I think it's because of how old the game is. I think it doesn't really utilize really well during, like, nowadays stuff. Like, it's 2018, I know I'm playing a really fucking old game from, like, 2000. It's, like, 18 years old, so it kind of looked like that. But even still, it still holds up pretty well. Thinking back to the school-like area, it kind of reminds me of back when I was in high school. Like, when I was in high school, that shit was pretty fun. Like, especially lunchtime. Like, I always would sit outside with my friends, specifically Ronnie and Steven. Not the one Steven, but we would always hang out there getting lunch. And then there was this, like, one girl that Ronnie would always sit with, and she was, like, a really big cunt. Like, I don't know why. Like, she was just a dick. Like, she made some really dirty looks at me because, she would put, like, ranch and hot sauce on her pizza, and that's fucking nasty. Honestly, I don't have any problems with hot sauce or ranch or anything like that, but when you're putting it on pizza, that's nasty as fuck. The school lunch was shit though, like absolute ass. I actually don't like the lunches back when I was in school. I did have a lot of salads though back in the day when I was in school, to be honest. So that was pretty good stuff. I'll be honest though, I didn't really eat some of the lunches though, like, cause they did have some really nasty shit. But that's just me. But other than that, I had some fun times back in school. I know I liked gym class when I was in freshman year. Like, that was actually really, really fun shit. Like, I would hang out with this one kid, but I don't talk to him anymore. He kind of changed. He used to be, like, really cool, but now he's all about, like, drugs and shit. So I'm not really big on that sort of scene. Like, I'm not really into that type of stuff. As you know, I'm kind of, I guess you can say I'm straight edge, but I don't consider myself like that at all either. Because here or there, I would have like a drink with my friends. Like the other week, like I think it was like 2 weeks ago, my friends bought some alcohol. We had some of it. I personally don't like drinking, to be honest, but I did have a sip of alcohol. Other than that, I don't really care. Like, you can do whatever you want, but it's just not me, you know? I know this is a totally off topic thing, but I remember during the week I was working at work, someone made me clean out the truck. There's a truck that people can rent, and someone threw up in it. It kind of looked like The Exorcist. If you ever seen The Exorcist, the movie, like, the person threw up a lot, and it's so fucking nasty, and I had to clean that shit. Typically, the department that I'm in, I'm not supposed to clean bodily wastes or like anything that's human related, like whether it be scat, pee, or like vomit or anything. I'm not supposed to clean it, so the person that made me clean it, I could have gotten in trouble. So I didn't want ill will on them, so I didn't say anything, but I did tell a few people about it, like, that weren't like really gonna care, but that shit was so nasty. It smelled like freaking cheese. Sorry about that. I had to get some more stats for my character because I was not able to complete anything with the current stats that I had. So I had to go buy some of them, and here we are. We got more stats, and then we're back in school too, yet again. I think I'll try to speed part this so you don't have to deal with, you know, the typical reruns of the same level over and over again, so I'll try to fast forward it for you. But overall, I am still sorry that I haven't been really making videos for you guys. Like, I really apologize. I know I don't really try to take hiatuses because I don't do that often. The last time I did that was when my computer broke, and I guess I've been so tired from work. My schedule is just fucked up. Like, I just work, and then I've been really exhausted from work. So that just ruined everything. That's pretty much it. Huh. That's cool. We actually got the last thing that we needed. Alright. I guess we're going to Marseille, France. I have a feeling that he said welcome to Marseille, but I am not sure. I don't really speak French. I do have French friends, but I don't know how to speak French for the life of me. I don't know. I'm not really good at speaking any other languages. I mean, I do understand Spanish. I do understand some German, but I don't really understand French. I'm just weird. I guess it's just because I don't really hear that kind of dialect like at work, honestly. Majority I hear is German, Spanish, and then English, or people speaking asshole. That was a clean one. That was actually really perfect. That combo that right there, that was really, really nice. Holy shit. But, you know, guys, I think I should talk about it right now since I have, like, I don't know, some minutes left. So, I heard that Telltale is closing down. Like, I heard they closed down and then they canceled all of the releases that they were doing. This sucks, because I actually just bought Walking Dead Season 4 for my computer, and I wanted to play it, but I guess they're not making any more episodes because they're shutting down, which means that there's no more going to be The Wolf Among Us 2, no Game of Thrones Season 2, no Stranger Things, or continuing on the Walking Dead Season 4 game. So this really sucks because I actually really enjoy the Telltale series, as I tell you guys all the time. But it's a very big impact for the gaming community, which really, really sucks. Because, I mean, I do have a lot of the Telltale, because I do have Batman, I have the Game of Thrones, I have Walking Dead, all of the Walking Dead currently. I have the Wolf Among Us. I have Back to the Future, and I have to get Guardians of the Galaxy, which I really don't care for, but just because I would get it. And I have one Batman season. I do have, like, you know, Life is Strange and other things, but nothing really extravagant, like, basically on those things. Why is it going slower than usual? Jeez Louise, it's terrible. Hey, but first place, guys. So, there you guys have it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, rate, subscribe, dislike, and I am sorry for the delay. Thank you guys for watching. I'm the shit. You've been watching Millionaire Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.